case-by-case basis. That is something we deliberated often on changing. But to sit here every other week and listen to an alderman disparage a committee, questioning their integrity, their capability to impart fundamental fairness, to me is just appalling. That is a very difficult committee to serve on, and I commend the members of that committee for putting forth criteria to use so that they can assure not only the public but themselves and the rest of this council that they are behaving in a fair way. It is not right to publicly disparage your colleagues on the city council, and I, for one, do not like to sit here and listen to another alderman week after week do what you've done, Alderman, to that committee. You have a different opinion, that's fine. But this is not the place for the comments that you make in disparaging that committee. The city is really in a position where we directed the contractor that had been awarded the lowest bid to go ahead with further work that, from the city's perspective, was not included in the original bid. That issue may be up to debate between other contractors that submitted bids and the city and the contractor that was given the bid. I, as the chairman of the Public Works and Services Committee, am going to take full responsibility for the confusion and the discord that has taken place over the last number of weeks in regards to how this bid was awarded. It was a dereliction of my responsibility as the chairman of that committee not to ask more questions during the committee meeting when we, the committee, approved the contract to Azarian, they being the lowest responsible bidder in that instance. We, the committee, and especially I, the chairman, should have asked why there was such a discrepancy in the bids. And having failed to do that, I think resulted in the confusion and all the discussion that has taken place. I do not believe the discussion that has taken place is a bad thing. It's always a good idea for the city and for us as aldermen and committee members to look at how we do our business. And I believe that because of the discussion that has taken place in the last 2 council meetings and in the last 2 Public Works and Services Committee, that we will be looking at our procedures to make sure that we're not only complying with state law, but we're being fair to all those companies that we do cherish.